Here we have a comment from Stephen regarding the layout on his laptop for Filmora. And basically he describes the various spaces that he has for the various the edit panes, the preview editor, and so forth. And he's also asking then, is there a way to go back to the previous version? Before he does that, let's show him what options he has on screen layouts, because it's not a static system, and Filmora does remember which option you chose for the next time you go into it. So it may just be a simple changing the layout on the screen, and then he's all fixed up. But nonetheless, he asked, is there a way to go back to a previous version? And I'll leave a link in the description to this video on how you can do that. I wish Stephen would have posted a image of his screen layout so that we could have looked at it in more detail. And I don't know what version he upgraded from or whatever, but just so you can see here, the version that I'm running is 14.6.12. So that's the latest version that I'm aware of. There may be something newer. I don't know. Anyway, this is the default layout where you have the preview window right here. You have your resource panel right here. Over here is your edit panel. And down here is your timeline. And none of this stuff is static, by the way. You have, first of all, right up here, you have the option. Here's the save button, and here is a layout mode. And in the layout mode, this is the default layout that we're looking at. Now, the classic mode, which is what many of us used for a long time, and I continue using it even when they came out with these new layouts, because I thought this area was too tiny. This is the classic mode. In the classic layout, they actually doubled up on having your resource information here as well as your edit panel here. So it was kind of hidden until you got into doing something. And that's why the default layout just simply shows you everything at this, in one location. But not one layout is good for everybody, so they give you the option. They give you 6 basic layouts, including dual monitor. If you have dual monitor, you have an option here for going between your main monitor and your side monitor in case you're doing some screen recording or something else, or you simply just want to spread out your layout. But they have some other ones that specifically to meet certain needs. And timeline here, I don't know, that's this. I'm not sure which one. And I suspect what's happened to Stephen is he has simply clicked on one of these other ones, and then this is the version that comes up. Or perhaps that's the way that Filmora installed by mistake. Anyway, it can be easily reorganized simply by choosing the layout that he prefers. Now, in addition to that, there's more things that you can do with it. You can actually move something out. So you need more room for the editing screen for just a short period of time. These panels are not static. If you grab them by the header, you can move them out into another location, and you can expand them, and you can make the whole video player a screen there. And when you close it out, you just simply do that. Of course, you can also simply change the layouts in a minor way like this in order to expand or contract something that you don't need a lot of. So keep in mind that if you grab something here, you can even move it kind of off the screen for a while in order to have more room. So there's a lot of flexibility when you with the Filmora screen layout. And there's really no need to go back. It's just a matter of figuring out how and what kind of layout works best for you. So hopefully this clarifies that you have options and there's probably nothing has been changed. So I would encourage him to experiment with this before going back. That being said, if somebody's not happy with the current version, there are ways to go back. And again, as I said, I've already made a video on how you can go download an older version. But just remember that, you know, you're missing out on new features when you do that. The screen is flexible. You can adjust the layout to whatever way you want, and that ought to get you to where you want to be.